Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the day of the video diary. And what date is it today? Is it the 12th? Well, I'm still stepping over Christmas trees on my way to places. God. It's also really bloody windy as well. Right, well, last night, as soon as I ended the video and sorted it out online, I had a productivity spurt, and I'd finished planning everything else onto my project planning web app thing, and I was in the mood to start taking stuff off of it, but it was time to go to bed. So I went to bed, didn't get to sleep until about 12:30ish, I think. But this morning I was up and raring to go at 6 o'clock. I was actually ready like 15 minutes ago, but I thought, like, there is no point me getting there at this time, so I'm gonna wait and go in a tiny little bit later. So I'll now get there for maybe 8:30, hopefully, which again is like, well, unless I leave early, is about an hour of flexi, but YOLO. What the hell's going on? It's really weird. There's so many cars coming down this road. I feel like there's some kind of exodus from somewhere. I feel like I'm being like whirled along by the crowd or something. This is a bit strange. But anyway, so yeah, I finished all my project planning stuff. I've got some good things to start working on, and I will start working on them tomorrow, because today is a busy day. At work today, we are hopefully going to be able to, well, either I'm going to continue to work on things, like, since I've updated my stuff to the newest version, I'm going to start doing the work that needs to be done on the newest version. But God, everyone just calm down. So yeah, I can start doing the work that needs to be done on the newest version, which is, I guess, is a silver lining, up until the point where Christmas tree, where what was I saying? Up until the point where, fuck, why is everyone so stressed this morning? Christmas tree. Basically, work is a little bit stressful because we've got to, hopefully, the thing that I did that broke everything will be fixed by the other team. In the meantime, I can do work on the thing that I broke, so it's ready for when the other team have fixed it. But otherwise, I'm coming back home. I'm going shopping tonight. I've got to write a meal plan on the bus. It's going to be a busy day. It's going to be very, very busy, as per usual. I like having busy Mondays. It gets me into it. Although everyone around me seems to have bloody road rage. And now we wait for the bus. Yeah, seems really busy this morning. Like, all the cars seem to be, I don't know whether it's just me, but all the cars seem to be rushing around like absolute nut jobs. God damn. But yeah, like I say, it's going to be busy at work. Hopefully things are fixed so that I can do work, but no one else can. So that's why I need it being fixed. So what I'm going to be doing then is simply plugging that hole ready for when the other hole that's stopping it is completely fixed. And then tonight, unfortunately, I'm only going to have time to, I'm going to rush home. Hopefully I can leave at like 4:30 today. That'd be nice. Then I can get home, cook my dinner, go shopping, come back, sort all the stuff out. I just won't get much like work time today, even though I've got like a to-do list of things to do. I've lightened it down as well. I've taken things off like blitz planning and Project Stockholm. They're no longer goers anymore, I think. I think I should just concentrate on one thing at a time. And the most important one to concentrate on is Project Wheatbase now, so that's what we're going to do. Otherwise, I need to write my shopping list. So I'm going to write a meal plan on the bus. Ooh, God, it's cold. Well, it's not actually got, what on earth is this? Hold on. I've never actually seen one of them in real life. That's well cool. Touche, my friend. Not that I am in any rush, right? But the 76 are supposed to show up 10 minutes ago. I've been here for 15 minutes now, and I've seen two 75s go past that aren't even on the same board as that 76. I'm not in a rush, don't get me wrong, because like, I don't need to get to work early, but it's just irritating. I'm just having a good old whinge. Good old whinge. And the world seems to, everyone's rushing past still. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We're heading back from work now. I missed my bus and the next bus was going to be a while. So I'm trying the reverse bunny hop. You know when I try and bunny hop it in the morning? I'm trying that now. I got the number 2 in an attempt to catch up with it, but it wasn't quite quick enough. So I know somewhere along there is my bus. Failing that, I'm just going to be walking a little bit further than I normally walk today. Today at work has been literally a day of 2 halves. The first half was incredible. I burned through work like no man's business. I caught up, fixed the issues, caught up, overtook myself, and I was ahead of the game. And then another team does something, and they change something that they're not supposed to change, because everyone else relies on this thing. We decided months ago that it was supposed to be a contract that was signed and stable. They change it, everything fucks up from there. It was horrible. So I had like 239 errors it threw up in my code, and then mapping errors left, right and centre, which we only found out through like extensive load testing, and god damn, it wasn't fun at all. And then I was talking, I've come up with a different issue, and then I was talking to Dibble at the end. I'm like, mate, like, what's going on with this? And he's like, oh, well, you need to do this. We're going to send you this information, but we can't give it you the way you want it, so you're going to have to get that from the database. I'm like, but mate, we don't touch the database at any point. We can't touch the database. We're not allowed to touch the database. And he's like, but you're going to have to. And I'm like, but mate, you're going to have to. We aren't allowed. It's madness. So yeah, towards the end it was a bit stressful, but like I say, I'm done now, heading back. To be honest with you, I feel like I need to de-stress, but I've got to go shopping tonight, and I can't even go because, well, 1, it's raining, and 2, I wanted to go to the big one anyway, but I can't even go to the closest Sainsbury's, which is only a 30-minute walk. I've got to get the bus one away, which is just so much more stressful, and I'm not going to sit down at my desk today until at least 9-10 o'clock. Oh god damn, and it's raining, which makes carrying shopping a bastard. I'm just going to have to not take my umbrella. So yeah, today started off as a good day. It really did. I was doing really well up until about 1-2 o'clock, when suddenly some stuff started changing, and I'm like, but what are you changing it for? God damn. But yeah, hopefully I can get on this 76 here, so I don't have to walk any further or stand in the rain. Well, I don't mind standing in the rain actually, as long as it just doesn't go past me. That'd be good. Oh, god damn, the worst thing about skinny jeans is in the rain they just cling to your legs and just pull down. My belt is tight, and so damn tight right now. While we're on the topic of buses, it took me an hour and a half to get to work today. I didn't get there till 9. What is that all about? I should have got there at 8:30. Took me 30 minutes longer than normal. Like, the bus was 20 minutes delayed, and then decided to sit around for half hour. Like, no, actually, I should have got there. If the bus would have arrived when it was supposed to, I should have got there for about between 1/4 and 1/2, basically. And I didn't. I got there for 9 o'clock, 45 minutes later than that, because the bus was A, 20 minutes delayed, and B, going slow as fuck. Just stopping all the time. Like, what are you doing? Get on with it, mate. We have places to be. But yeah, so that was my day really. Been ups and downs, and ups and downs. Sainsbury's later. Get to do a shop for Laura. Haven't decided what I'm cooking yet, but if I like cooked meal, I don't know. Oh, well, that kind of worked. We walked a good distance, but I can't tell for certain because I didn't see the number plates, but I think I technically beat the 276s. Like, the first, what happened was, I was walking back from Dibble's desk after him telling me like a couple of things that we needed to look at. I saw one go past. As I was writing them down, put my coat on, I then saw another one go past, and then I got on the number 2. So I got on the number 2 to the shortcut bit, or I bunny hopped them, got off, went and walked up past the hospital. This is obviously in quite quick succession, the buses went past. past the hospital, all the way back over to Gloucester Road, and then as the 76 came around the corner, a 75 beat it around the corner. I got on the 75, just proof point, and the 75 just so happened to beat that and a 76 that was directly behind the other 76. So I don't know what was going on around that around the shortcut corner, but those 76s were being slowed down big time. As I went past the hospital, it was like due. It said, as I walked past one of the stops, it said due on it, and I'm like, oh, shall I? No, bullshit, that's a bullshit due. And I walked the rest of the way up the road, like not past the next stop, walked completely past the next stop, and then went to the stop after that, and then it turned up. And even then I stood and stopped and waited for it. Whew. Buses today, man. What a joke. Anyway, we've got chili con carne. Not chili con carne at all, just the chili for dinner. Oh, and then we are heading out to the supermarket for our weekly shop. The annoying thing is I've got to organise it like around buses. That's why it takes longer to go to this one, because I've got to figure out like which bus to get on the way there. Like once I've had my dinner, when's the next bus kind of thing. And then when I've finished my shopping, or when I'm there, I've got to go, right, when's the next bus? I'll aim for that one. God, it's really annoying. This is the one that I'll drive to though when I get my car. Have I mentioned I'm getting a car? Hello. I was talking to Laura actually yesterday, and I was talking about like well, she was talking about my birthday. To be fair, we organised like meals and stuff for both my birthday weekend, which is Valentine's Day weekend, and the weekend this weekend she's coming down. We've like booked restaurants and stuff, and so I said to her, like, I'm really looking forward to this birthday. I think it's going to be a good birthday, because like it's kind of 2 weeks long, because I'm going back home to Nottingham, picking up my car, then coming back, and we're having a pub crawl, and then the weekend after Laura's coming and we're celebrating it then as well. And I'm like, but mainly I'm mostly excited for the present I bought myself, not even as a birthday present, my car. That's what I'm excited for. Let's cut the crap. Home. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we have, I'm assuming you're filming, yeah. We have finished eating dinner very quickly, and we headed off out to go do some shopping. It is nearly 10 to 8, so I'm going to have to figure out which bus I want on the way back home. When I drive here, I'll be able to go to both Sainsbury's and Asda. Oh yeah, I'm just putting the leftovers in my boot. It's going to be great. I'm listening to War of the Worlds, so this is going to be one hell of an epic shopping trip. But in other news, we need to discuss something, ladies and gentlemen. We need to discuss a meetup. We discussed it in a live stream recently. Well, a month or so ago. But summer in the city is coming around, isn't it? So, is anyone considering going to Summer in the City? If not, shall we do a London meetup without Summer in the City, and then or just go to London without it? I'm thinking like if we do a meetup at Summer in the City, then there's something we can all do, as opposed to just meeting up in London, like just us. We'll like go to a coffee shop, have a look around, then what? You know what I mean? So, what do you think? I'm considering going for a day, probably the Saturday. I don't work weekends anymore. The main reason I haven't been in recent years is because, one, it sold out quickly, two, it went inside, and I haven't been in like 3 years now, and then two, because I work weekends all the time, and since university I used to work mental shifts. It was really hard for me to get off work, but now I don't work weekends, and I'm in Bristol, so I can get to London relatively cheaply. So what do you think? Shit, ain't it? The milk? Come on now. Oh, where's that? No time to... Fuck. That's heavy as hell, that. Oh, God. I'm gonna die. This arm. It's about 7 feet long. Oh, God. So, I'm going to show you how bloody much I was carrying for the majority of the way as well. I left Sainsbury's and it was slamming it down. I had to check out. There was a person on the checkouts. There was like 2 people in front of me. And they made me miss the first of the 2 possible buses, so I was in a bit of a rush. And I said to her, like, is it just me, or is everyone who shops at night a weirdo? And my second question is, do I look like a weirdo? Like, everyone, they're all weird. They're all so fucking strange. It's like they're not allowed out in the day. Like they've been released from their dungeon and they're allowed to roam the land of normal people. Fucking weirdos, man. But yeah, anyway, I left there and it was raining and it was slamming it down. So I put my umbrella up, mainly, I'm not going to lie, mainly so I could protect this cake and try and keep this cake as dry as possible. Because I haven't had that cake in a long ass time and it's very, very, very nice. But then I'm carrying all of this on one arm and it was about like 200 and 300, doesn't even sound far, does it? Let's try and, I'm trying to visualise a 100-metre running track we used to have at school. I'm going to like snake it. It's going to be about 300 metres to the bus stop, carrying all of this shit. Right, cakes, naan breads. Right, cool, so far so good. Chicken, bacon, more chicken, 1 singular fruit juice, 1 milk, 4 pints. That's that one empty. Here, tortillas, food bags, cherry bakewells, sorry, can't see that. Kit Kat Crunchy, toilet wipes, Kit Kat Crunchy, fajita mix. Oh, hello, there's more in that one, hiding away at the bottom. Oh, cucumber, put that down there. In this one we have custard creams. I'm legitimately out of breath. 2 toothpastes, a bread, 160 red label tea bags, 2 cans of Right Guard deodorant. I haven't had Right Guard deodorant in years. It's cheaper than just Shaw one. And then in this one we have beef, apples, some baby corn, oranges, a jar of salsa, and some bin bags. Is that all? Yeah. All on one arm. All of that. Fucking bicep, mate. Anyway, what I'm going to do though, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to put all of this away. And then I am going to make my sandwiches, and then I am going to put all that away, make my sandwiches, shave, put my pyjamas on, relax, sort out the daily vlog, go to bed, because I'm knackered. Oh, my arm. God. Anyway, all because I didn't want to get my hair wet. My cake wet. I'm going to put the rest of War of the Worlds on as well. I'm going to listen to the last CD of that. Ooh la. Fuck. I'll catch you later. But yeah, I've just been jamming out to War of the Worlds. God damn, I love that musical. Oh god. Been having a right groove around. But yeah, on a serious note, ladies and gentlemen, Summer in the City. I'm thinking the Saturday. I don't think I'll go for both days. I'm at work still, so I'll be working Monday. Well, I can flexi one day off. I'll probably flexi the Friday, but yeah, just an idea. What do you guys think of Somewhere in the City? Because we have to think quick because we've got to buy tickets and shit, innit? If a few of you want to go, I'll go. Otherwise, we'll just do a meet-up kind of thing in old London or Birmingham or something, somewhere close to the majority of us, which I assume is London. London is pretty well connected. Obviously, it's the fucking capital. But yeah, that is about that, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching today's video. I shall catch you later.